Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So we had a pretty much sort of an up and down day, but we did close down. If you look at the 8 hour, we have got buyers coming in off this level here, which is 13,033. Oscillators have eased off a bit. We do have a trend line here, which we do need to pay attention to. I think just want to test this other trend line. I don't think it's going to. It does actually play a role. Okay, so that is the first two touches of the trend line, and you can see we touched it, almost touched it here. So that is a fairly strong trend line. We're in a bit of a triangle, which I'll show you now in the lower time frames. If we start drilling down through the 3 hour, you can see up, down. Buyers started coming in through the middle of the session here. We've got a crossover the oscillators. We are moving up. We do have diversions here. There's a previous swing low. Here's a current swing low. And that was a higher low, whereas this is a lower low. Got a crossover just above the 20, pointing up. This is, how do I put it? It's a confused signal, should I rather say, and difficult to ascertain which way we're going to go. Now, the triangle is here, but you're going to see it better on the hour. Okay, so all you do is just draw your lines like that, and draw your lines like that, and you get your triangle. So it's triangle right off a level, and you can see where the buyers came in here, sort of towards the close of the session of the European session and the start of the US session. That's when the buyers started coming in. That is a little bit concerning to me. So I just want to get rid of some of the noise here so I can just show you what we are looking at today. And you can see there's the cluster there that we are picking up there. That's what we're buying off at the moment. That is a level to the downside, and the high of today is a level to the upside. So moral of the story is quite simple. We break and retest 13,094. We're probably moving back the upside. That would also set up a bit of a wedge here for us. And then your target for that wedge is pretty much going to be the next little cluster here, which is up here at 13,190. We break this area, which is 12,9. Get a bit closer to my screen. 12,980. 12,8. Let me try that again. 12,989. So 12,989. 12,989 is the level to the downside. So we break and retest that area. That's going to break a trend line, and then you can start looking for opportunities to the downside. And each one of these tails here are definitely going to impact price. I suspect we have a number of longs sitting above this pin bar and also above this area here. So some traders are going to see this as a double bottom. That is a neckline. Other traders are going to see this as a flat top triangle forming. So they'll do a trend line along there and sort of keep bumping ahead here until we break and then move to the upside. So there is bullish structure and there's bearish structure here. And the trick is which one is it going to be? I think the trend line is going to be fairly strong. The higher time frames have eased off on the oscillators. Lower time frames, there's not much on the cards. If we just drop down to the 15-minute, you'll see what I mean, all over the place. And there's the buyers coming in here. That was at 2:15 my time. That's 4:15 in the afternoon. That's just heading into the close of the European session. So, yeah, not interested in trading this when we're sideways like this. So we will be waiting for a break of 13,094 or a break of this trend line around 12,989. But I would actually just be very cautious with that break. So I'd need to get below 12,950 for me to be confident that it is going to continue moving to the downside. Anyway, that's kind of my view today. For as long as it's sideways, and the S&P is extremely sideways, so for as long as it's sideways, I'm really going to be cautious and not try and force the trade. Just wait for a better view, a better structure before jumping in on this. Hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.